Holocrons of Fate gave us a new look into holocrons. Holocrons have been part of Star Wars Expanded Universe lore for a while now, and since they appeared in the Clone Wars before the great decanonizing, they were never in jeopardy of entering strictly Legends territory. But we still don't know if all their uses and functions are preserved. For instance, in Legends, memories and personalities could be imprinted on a holocron, and later users could seemingly interact with long-dead Sith or Jedi. We haven't explicitly seen this yet in canon, but the voice in Ezra's Sith holocron certainly seems like this concept could be making an official comeback. But in Rebels, we're now introduced to an entirely new, very mystical application of holocrons. Gazing into the light of a joined Sith and Jedi holocron can reveal literally anything your heart desires, and this concept definitely needs to be explored. What is actually inside a holocron that gives it these powers? This is no mere force-based holographic encyclopedia. It's something much, much more. But we know there are lots of holocrons. Holocrons aren't rare, at least to the Jedi, so there are at least dozens of these extremely powerful objects just laying around. It raises a lot of questions, and I'd love to theorize about it all day long, but there's one thing that sticks out to me even more. To unlock a holocron's true all-seeing power, a Jedi holocron and a Sith holocron must be combined. Surely they weren't designed that way, were they? Neither the Sith nor the Jedi would willfully create their holocrons in such a way that they needed the other. So that makes me think, what if whatever truly powers a holocron was made by some higher beings and just adopted by Sith and Jedi for their own uses? Maybe holocrons were made by something like whatever the Bendu is, something that could open both and was strong enough to handle the awesome power of combined holocrons, purposely making them both exclusive from the other, so that it would be very difficult for an average person to misuse them. So the Jedi and Sith, who both find themselves on extreme ends of the Force spectrum, can only use holocrons in pretty limited ways. After all, few can walk the balance between light and dark, at least not for very long, so the key to unlocking every secret of the universe is safely in the hands of those who can truly wield their power. But these are just thoughts. What do you think a holocron really is? Why are Sith and Jedi holocrons meant to interact? Or was that interaction just an unintended side effect? Rebels Season 3 is giving us a lot of cool new additions to Star Wars lore, and I want to keep exploring them with each new episode. Make sure to subscribe and to tune in weekly for new videos. And if you like my work, check out my Patreon to support the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.